Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Grandma Teresa's Story Time. Today I will be reading out of my nursery rhyme collection, Where's That Goat? Scraggles the goat had lived on Windy Top Farm almost as long as Biggie Pig. But unlike Biggie, he was not popular with the other animals. The fact was, you just couldn't trust Scraggles. Even if he knew he had found your best straw hat or your special store of apples, he would still eat them. He just couldn't help himself. To a goat, almost everything looks like food. In fact, almost everything is food. I wouldn't mind, said Harold the horse, but that was my very best bridle, the one I wear for giving children rides at the local show. And it was so tough and chewy, I can't believe he enjoyed it. That's the trouble with goats, said Biggie Pig. They've got such enormous appetites. Although Biggie Pig could eat for a week without stopping, he did draw the line at hats and bridles. Isn't there something we can do? Clucked Bet's busy hen. I can't bear to lose another lovely nest of straw. Isn't there something we can do to stop that wretched goat? No, my dear, cackled the rooster. I'm afraid goats will be goats. And that really was the wisest thing the cackle, who was not known for his brains, had ever said. But as things turned out, the animals didn't have to do anything. Scraggles did it all by himself. One breezy morning, when the sun was shining, he took a liking to Farmer Barnes' laundry, flapping and flipping in the wind. He munched through 3 pairs of socks, the bottom half of a pair of pajamas, half a shirt, 2 pillowcases, and several pairs of, well, underwear. He was just starting to nibble a delicious looking vest when Farmer Barnes came back to the farmhouse for his lunch. Oh dear! There was roaring and raging, shouting and stamping, and Farmer Barnes went straight to his workshop to find a stout chain and an even stouter stake. Now, Scraggles has to content himself with a fresh patch of grass every day, and the cow called Duchess has a brand new hat with no bites out of it at all. Wasn't that a nice story? As you can see, Grandma is getting ready for bed, so I thought reading these bedtime stories would help me get to sleep. Maybe it'll do the same for you. Let's do one more story. This one is Busy Hen's Chicks. One spring day, Busy Hen sat down on her nest and stayed there. She didn't get up to scratch in the dusk, or cluck at Dipna Duck, or tell everyone on the farm just what she thought about any subject that came into her head. Nope, she simply sat. Of course, all the animals knew what that meant. Busy Hen was going to hatch out some chicks, as she did every year at this season. How many will it be this time, Busy Hen? Called Harold the horse as he clip-clopped on his way to the meadow. Busy Hen put her head under her feathers and counted. 10, and then some more, she said at last. Hens are not very good at counting, although they are excellent with 4 languages. Even for Busy Hen, that was a lot of eggs, but she was determined to hatch out every one of them one day soon. And sure enough, the morning came when Busy Hen heard a tap, tap, tapping from under her feathers. Pretty soon, the sweetest little chick you've ever seen popped his head out of his egg. Before long, his 12 little brothers and sisters popped their heads out too. Busy Hen cuddled them close under her wings and smiled. She didn't sleep a wink all night as she guarded her precious babies. But next morning, the little chicks became restless. First one and then another popped out from under Busy Hen's feathers. and wobbled off on spindly legs to explore the world. "Help!" called Busy Hen. She didn't know what to do. 13 chicks were just too many. If she ran after one of them, another 2 escaped in the opposite direction. If she kept 5 of them warm under her wings, the other 8 wandered out of the hen house and got their feet cold. It wasn't until Biggie Pig suggested a babysitting service that Busy Hen heaved a sigh of relief. Each little chick found itself with an extra special aunt or uncle. "How about your usual 6 chicks next year, Busy Hen?" suggested Harold as he puffed after his special nephew. But Busy Hen smiled to herself and put up her scrawny feet. As everyone knew, numbers were not her strong point. Wasn't that a nice story? I guess it's getting close to bedtime. But before then, I have something special that I like to share with you. A little song I've come up with. I will sing it now, okay? Oh, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. So, until next time, boys and girls, stay safe and well. Oh, time for bed. Bye now.